Hello Life Path 8, welcome back to the channel. We're going to do a collective energy reading with tarot, and then we will use some oracle as well. Your first card is Shahaban. Oh, I've got to pronounce this now. Shahabanu. So this is the 3, which is the Empress in the original tarot. We're looking at nurturing coming through for you, a time of grounding in, if you're on the spiritual path, and sometimes it can be very ungrounding. So we're looking at you being more in a grounded place. You may find when you pull this card, it is to do with the connection, nurturing, the nurturing side of you coming out, whether that be people, nurturing yourself. Feeling more connected with nature, but yeah, generally this comes when you're more in the feminine aspect of life. You don't have to be male or female. The feminine is within all of us. So yeah, and also as well, Life Path 8, this can be a sign that you are going to be birthing something new. So you may be in the middle of doing something, a new project, or, a start of a new relationship. But we'll have a look. 3 of Coins, connectivity, giving and receiving. Yeah, it's no surprising really. The 3 of Coins is in the mind placement, and we're looking at got wrong card through there. We're looking at sorry, Life Path 8, one moment. 6 of Coins, giving, yeah. So connectivity with the 3 of Coins. I've lost what I was saying now. That's gone. I'm sure the message will come back through as we go through the cards. 6. Oh, in the mental body. That was what I was saying. It's in the mind. So we're looking at the mind being about connecting with others. Again, we're seeing this wanting to connect, wanting to nurture. It can be a project as well when it's the 6, when it's Coins or the Pentacles energy. Putting some project together, creativity as well. We're getting creativity coming through 3 times here with the cards we've pulled so far. With the Empress, with the 3 of Coins and the 6 of Coins, and also I see, like, with the 6 of Coins as well, it's sharing the goodness that you're feeling. You're feeling very grounded, but wanting to share that with others as well. So it's a time to, if you've been wanting to do any work in healing, in healing, whether that's within spiritual healing or healing modalities, nursing, counselling, anything, teaching, any kind of healing, where you're helping other people, now is a perfect time for you to shine that light bright, okay? To either make a start with it or really shine in what it is you're doing. The 10 of Swords, okay, this card is in the direction from spirits. So please do not worry too much about this card. It is a 10 card, end of a cycle. And what we find, Life Path 8, as something heavy energy is shifting, or a thought pattern, it's the sword. So we have the thought pattern there. As it is shifting, just before the release of it changes, we release it or we integrate it. Just before that, it can feel quite heavy, but it's temporary. The 10 is it's a letting go of the old. When we take it down to a number 1 in numerology, it's the start of a new as well. Again, we've got this here, birthing something new coming through. What I love about this card, I'm going to try and pronounce it again, Shabanu. I love the sun, moon. It's like a mixture between the sun and the moon here in the background, around the head. This shows it's like enlightenment. So we know the heart center is at play a lot here. So you're feeling very much in the heart center. But when we're clearing through the heart center, sometimes there are past things or something that's happened recently that is needing to be released. That might be blocking the heart center a little bit, or maybe a lot in some cases. But this Ten of Swords shows that it's moving. This block, anything that's blocking you from your heart, anything that's blocking you from your creativity, or just feeling, feeling secure in your place in life, anything that's blocking, there's going to be a shift, a movement out of that. Spirit is coming through to say to you, trust the process and don't worry. Don't believe the lie. When we are in the heavy energy, sometimes our mind will tell us stories and we believe the lies. Don't believe the lies, or don't believe the hype. Don't believe the lies, and remember who you are. You are love, and and the love is really coming through in this reading for you, Life Path 8. It's a very beautiful time for you coming up. Okay, let's get some more information through. Right, so okay, we have Kwama, and this is the moon. Again, this has come out directly after the Ten of Swords, but it's your inner strengths, in the placement of your inner strength, Life Path 8. And it's 18, the 9, again, we're coming to the end of a cycle. Illusions, seeing past the illusions. It pretty much ties in with what I was saying, believing the stories when you're in that heavier energy, believing and feeling a bit disconnected. But you see through it. It's the mood, the intuition as well. Being guided, Life Path 8, to come from the heart centre, knowing what is the right thing to do. The true thing to do, what is going to really help you on your path or help another on their path with this beautiful sharing energy here. So trust is coming through quite strong, and to tap into your trust in yourself and in whatever spirit it is, your chosen thing. Some people it's the universe, and others it can be God, source, whatever it is, an angel that you work with, or you call upon, when moving through any dark energies, any heavy energies, but whatever it is, to keep that trust and keep that faith, okay? And it's within you to do that. Okay, so let's get the overall energy final. I'm feeling this card coming through, and we've got the sun. Oh wow! So we've got the last two cards of the moon and the sun, and we look at that. That's the masculine and the feminine energies as well coming through. We've got the balance, and I feel the birth. We start with the birth. We start with the Empress, giving birth to something new, or preparing to give birth to something new, shifting the energy so that you can give birth to that something new. And the balance that's coming through here is beautiful. So we see the moon and the sun coming out, ending with the sun energy. The energy of the sun is beautiful. It's the doing energy, but it's inspired action, not forced action. It's where you just feel really inspired. You wake up, you've got that energy, and you're like, ooh, and you've been putting off doing something, but you're just like, oh, today I'm going to do it, and you just flow with it. It's a really beautiful energy. And we're seeing the inner energy of the moon, the inner world and the outer world, and we're seeing an alignment coming through here, and that is the birth of something new. And this is going to help you, Life Path 8, on any journey you're taking right now, whether that be a relationship, a project, or just working through your spiritual, if you're somebody who's working through your spiritual, say, shadows or the dark night of the soul, that kind of thing. You're going to be moving into a more balanced state. If you've been feeling a bit out of whack, and I see clarity coming through as well with the release of this Ten of Swords energy. In the Swords is the mind. We're seeing balance coming through. The Swords is air, Libra. Balance coming through, balance restored. Okay, let's get a message from the animals for you, Life Path 8. We've got 2 coming through. Sea otter, happiness. Be the master of playful living. Release expectations and enjoy every day. Let worry go and instead choose love. Surrender to the waves. Your good destiny of love is sure. Okay. And then we also Lion. Now this is very connected to the sun as well. We have Leo. You know, the sun is in Leo, and Leo the lion. Right. Okay. Hunger. Higher calling. It's because I was thinking of lions and they're hungry, aren't they? The hungry lion. Higher calling. You have within you all the courage you need. Let go of the past and reclaim your mastery. You will find success and contentment with those by your side. Make noble choices for your life and your tribe. Again, we're talking about your life and your tribe, the collective here, where the collective you're around, and we can see this. You're wanting to give as well. You want to give this good energy out that you're stepping into, you know, that you're not stepping in, I think aligning with, becoming in alignment with. So yeah. Thank you very much for watching Life Path 8. It's been a pleasure reading for you today. Until the next time, please take care of yourself. Bye.